Two girls named Brady who have left the bunch to make it on their own. Jan fell in love with a man named Philip, the nicest guy she'd known. In the meantime, along came Wally. He's different than Philip every way. Soon the girls are headed for a double wedding. A very special day. A house is too expensive for each couple. The only way to buy what they decide is to share the cost by moving in together. That's the way that they became the Brady Brides. The Brady Brides. The Brady Brides. That's the way they became the Brady Brides.
You know, Wally and I both feel that if a crook wants to break in, he's not going to be stopped by a deadbeat.
That's deadbolt.
This lock is a deterrent.
That's right. Like some people feel leaving the lights on is a deterrent.
Wally doesn't feel that's a deterrent at all. In fact, he kind of likes it.
We're not talking about the bedroom.
You weren't, but I was.
All the same, there have been a lot of burglaries in the area.
Well, that's why Mom and Alice wanted us to join the neighborhood watch.
Well, then at least we can do our part.
There, that'll do it.
What a man, what a man.
Now neither man nor beast can get through our doors.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
Wally? Yeah, either Wally's behind the gorilla or it ate him.
Help me get this through the door.
This is huge.
Kelby, you're breaking its arm.
Okay.
Come on.
What is this?
Ah, isn't she beautiful?
She's a she.
I'd like you to meet Gladys.
What's this big gorilla doing here anyway?
Wally lives here, remember?
Not that gorilla, this gorilla.
Gladys is made by Congo Incorporated, and they want my company, Tyler Toys, to distribute them. They gave me this sample.
That's a sample. What does the regular size look like?
Gladys, I'd like to meet Marcia, my wife, Jan, my sister-in-law, and Philip.
Hi, Gladys.
While you play with Gladys, I have more important things to do.
You don't consider Gladys important?
No.
That's not fair. Wally's work is just as important as yours, mine, or Jan's. Philip, didn't you ever have a toy when you were growing up?
When I was 7, I got a slide rule. Now, that was a lot of laughs. Boy, the first time I used it, you know, you could do all kinds of different little numbers.
Kids around this country are gonna love Gladys. You will too as soon as you get used to her.
Get used to her?
That makes Gladys sound permanent.
Relax, I just brought her home for consultation purposes. My associate's coming by.
Wait, I'm bringing Professor Thompson home tomorrow. I'm being considered for a postgraduate grant. I don't want Professor Thompson to think I'm living in Lion Country Safari.
Relax, the professor will never even notice.
Won't notice a gorilla in the living room?
Trust me, she'll just blend in.
What do you suggest we do? Put a light bulb in her mouth and call her a floor lamp?
Oh, great.
Now, wait, this will be a test case, okay? I'll prove it to you. No one will ever notice. Trust me.
Okay.
Come on, just trust me. Grab a corner, will you? Okay, over the head. There we go. Look at that. Can barely tell where she is.
Yeah. hotel.
Oh, hi, Alice.
Hello, Mrs. Franklin.
Philip, I'm Alice. I have known these girls almost their whole lives. They call me Alice. You call me Alice.
Oh, no, I always call older ladies. I'll call you Alice.
Hi, Marcia.
Hi, Alice.
Hey, I hear you joined the neighborhood watch.
Yes, the four of us are behind you 400%, Lieutenant Alice.
Well, most of the people in this area agree with you. We're planning a meeting on the... What's this?
What's what?
This.
That?
This!
Oh, that.
Note, she noticed.
Well, of course I noticed. I'm Alice. I notice everything. Especially used things with sheets thrown over.
Oh, that's just a gorilla.
A gorilla?
Yeah, just a gorilla.
Oh, well, back to the neighborhood watch. We're going to divide up into patrols of... You have a gorilla in your living room?
Doesn't everyone?
You mean a gorilla?
Here, you might as well get the whole effect.
Now that is a gorilla. That is no little monkey. That is a big... Stop! Gorilla.
Her name is Gladys, and she's really very nice.
Just don't press her nose.
What happens if I press her nose? Oh, come on. What could happen if I press her nose?
Alice, look at this really good.
What could happen if I press her nose?
Really, don't...
Honey, dinner was great. Thanks.
You are welcome. But I didn't make dinner tonight.
Jan, dinner was great. Thanks.
You're welcome, but I didn't make dinner tonight either.
Oh. Philip, dinner was great tonight.
No.
Thanks.
Now, a simple thank you would have been fine. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I thought I would have a brandy and retire to the billiard room.
How about retiring to the kitchen? If you check the schedule, it's your turn to do the dishes.
The dishes? You want me, Wally Logan, to do dishes?
Yes.
I demand a recount.
Demand a dish towel.
What? You see, my hands, they'll get real rough and red and irritated.
Yeah, speaking of irritated, move it.
Oh.
I'll get it. Hello.
Hi, I'm Harry. You're expecting me.
I am. Is Wally here? He's doing the dishes.
You got Wally doing the dishes? Now there's one for that's incredible.
Do you want to come in?
I just thought I'd ask if Wally was here and then split.
Hello?
Hi, Harry.
Hi.
Harry here seems to be a friend of Wally's.
I'm not exactly a friend of Wally's.
At least Harry has taste.
Harry and Wally are business associates.
Hey, hiya, Harry.
Nice touch with the apron, Wall.
Did you meet everybody?
We'll just get into that.
I'm Jan.
I'm Philip Covington III.
Nice to meet you, Phil.
No, Philip. Philip.
Just like you said, Wall.
Okay. Now, I guess you're all wondering how Harry and I work together. Yeah, the way I see it, it's kids who play with toys, so I want to see if kids like toys. That's why I use Harry. He's a great toy tester.
Thanks, pal. Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Don't touch the nose. It'll make noise.
Hey, I've been in the business for years. you one.
Hmm.
I'd have to say about an 8.
An 8?
What's on a scale of 1 to 10? Like Bo Derek is a 10.
Bo Derek, now there's a toy.
An 8, huh? Harry, you know, I figured about a 9, maybe even a 10.
It could actually scare some kids.
Yeah.
I have to take off a little for that.
Harry never misses, you know. The company loved that musical Fig last year. Harry gave it a 2. I told the company not to make it, and they saved a fortune.
Any more toys to test?
Nope, that's it.
Want me to bill ya?
You get paid for this work?
No, man, there's child labor laws.
I give him gift certificates to McDonald's. Come on, I'll give you a ride home. I told you, I don't want you on the streets after dark.
Only if you lose the apron.
It's a deal. Let's go.
What?
Yeah,
Got you out of doing the dishes, didn't I?
sure did. Here we go.
Oh, can I have a banana?
Sorry, the bananas are for Gladys.
This gorilla is in my spot.
And you thought you couldn't be replaced.
Now, when I bring Professor Thompson home this afternoon, Gladys had better be moved out.
You know, that postgraduate grant really is important to Philip.
We agreed to move Gladys out last night. Remember? Last night, you agreed to move Gladys out.
Yeah. I also remember how you convinced me.
Wally, the gorilla.
Oh, the gorilla. The gorilla. Okay. Okay, Philip, I promise the gorilla won't be here when you come back.
Good. Professor Thompson, if you could wait just 1 minute. Just, one more. Come in, Professor. I was just checking to see if anyone or anything was home.
Nice house covering, too. Now, I'm impressed by stability. You own the house?
Well, not precisely. My wife's sister and her husband share the house with us.
Well, that's unusual.
Oh, no, not at all. We're very rational people.
The watchword for today is rationality.
Oh, you won't find anybody more rational than we are. May I take your coat?
No, please. Oh, fish! How admirable! Ah, whoa! I'll just be running along.
And 1, 2, 3, ha! 1, 2, 3, ha! 1, 2, 3, ha! 1, 2, 3, ha! Yeah, it was fun.
For the next thing, what we're going to do.
How could you do it? You promised you'd get the gorilla out.
I promised I'd get her out of the living room, and I did. I figured it would be safe hiding her in the closet. I thought gorillas would be the last group to come out of the closet.
And I thought living with you would be difficult. I was wrong. It's impossible.
Thank you.
So, you see, even the smallest girl can protect herself against a mugger. Okay, let's try it. Now, Marcia, you be the mugger. Jan, you be the muggy.
Okay.
Okay, Marcia, come toward Jan. Reach out.
Hold it there, lady. A mugger. What do you want? Your purse, your jewelry, and a photograph of your beautiful sister, Marcia.
Come come on, Marcia, be serious. Now, Jan, the pamphlet says turn, okay? And here's what you do. Okay, now, move back just a little. That's perfect. Okay, now place your hands together. Bend down and raise your fist rapidly in the direction of... Ah, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It seems so cruel.
But the man is a mugger.
Yes, but this way, the mugger's no longer a man.
Mom, is there another way?
Well, for his sake, I certainly hope so. Well, now let me see. Here's another way to protect yourself. Yeah, this is a good one. It's called flip the mugger. Okay?
Okay.
Now, Jan, you go for a stroll in the park. Okay, that's it.
Dum-da-dum-dum.
That's it. Now, Marcia, go towards Jan. Okay, now, grab her. Jan, turn around. Grab the forearm. Plow your hip into the groin and flip the mugger.
That looked really good.
Yes, very impressive. But not necessarily accurate.
Well, you weigh a lot more than Marcia. Don't you think I could flip you?
Oh, no, not a chance.
You want to bet?
How much?
My next turn at the dishes? Shake.
Shake.
Hey, Wally, what are you laughing at?
Shake.
Oh, you?
Oh, okay. Okay. 2 out of 3 calls. What's going on out here?
Nothing. I clearly see that nothing is going on.
Right. Nothing is going on.
Hold it right there.
We're holding it.
Right here.
Now, put on the light and back up nice and slow into the room.
Want us to raise our hands, too?
Sure. Why not? Come on.
If you want to take anything, go ahead. Just leave us alone.
You're the only ones in the house?
Well, we do have...
Yeah. Yeah, you guessed it. Just me and my wife living here alone. Just the two of us all by ourselves. Sure, it gets lonesome sometimes, but that's the way we like it. Especially when there are burglars in the living room.
Burglars? Burglars in the living room?
And Philip. Just the two of us, a burglar, a gun, and Philip.
Come on in, Phil. Philip. Ah, shut up and join the party. Is this one of your friends playing a joke?
I hope so.
This is no joke. I never joke.
Sounds like one of your friends.
Okay, cut the small talk. Let's have your valuables. What do you got that's worth anything?
Well, there's, Gladys.
Ah. Gladys, huh?
Not me. Gladys, the gorilla. She's tough to get through the door, but if you have a car with the sunroof, I'm sure you
Hold it, lady. Now look, I want your jewels, your money, your silver, an American Express card. I never leave homes without it. Huh? Don't try anything funny.
Us? Never. No, sir. We can see you're one burglar who takes his work seriously.
Excuse me, if I may interject here, he's no longer a burglar, he's a robber. Yes, according to the dictionary, burglary is the act of breaking into a house to commit a felony. But once he encountered us, then it became a robbery because there's victims involved.
What's the difference, burglary or robbery? Either way, we're getting ripped off.
There's a big difference, Wally. Robbery may not be his usual M.O. You do know what M.O. stands for. It's a laxative, right? Modus operandi. Now, that's Latin for method of operation.
Great, I'll remember that next time I'm robbed by an ancient Roman.
Okay, hold it. Now, look, school's out. Everybody, into the closet. Come on, move it. No, that's not very smart. It would be far more rational if we stayed out here so we could show you where the valuables are.
We don't have anything that's valuable. Except Gladys and, well, your fish.
No, not my fish. Fish, huh? You know, I heard some of these things are worth thousands. Oh, you don't want these. I mean, they only have sentimental value. Oh, yeah? How much is that one worth right there? Huh? There he goes. That's very little, I assure you. It's a common Rossier serratus. Ah, yeah, that sounds pretty expensive to me, all right. See, I knew these fishies were worth something. Okay, who's coming with me? Huh? Come on. Don't touch those fish. So, Professor Thompson read about how we captured the burglar in the school newspaper, and he decided to consider me for a new research grant.
So everything turned out for the best.
Yeah.
What is the new research about?
Home crime detection devices. You know, I was thinking about something about, 7 feet tall and all covered with hair and goes,
Goes,
Can you believe that Julia Louis-Dreyfus once played one of Marsha Brady's cheerleader friends? It happened in a very bizarre episode of Day by Day, which turns into a very bizarre episode of the Brady Bunch. Stay tuned. This rarely seen episode is coming up next on the Wonders of TV Land. Don't touch that dial.